What's up, Libra? Katie here from Katie's Intuitive Tarot to do an energy check-in for you guys. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. If you have clicked on my video, there is a message in here for you. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't for somebody else, okay? Now, Libra, flip and flop the energy as you see fit. About like on all that jazz. Some of you may be into jazz music or play jazz music. But when I was doing my pre-shuffle, I was doing my meditation on your energy. I was getting a lot of you working on your perception, raising your vibration, doing a lot of healing work. Good for you, Libra. Keep it up. You're glowing, okay? Lots of you are working in particular on your sacral, your root chakra in particular. Some of you are abstinent right now, and it's definitely making a big impact is what I was hearing from Spirit, okay? But you're doing a great job in trying to raise your perspective, raise your vibration. Lots of you have this intuitive nudge or notion that someone is not telling you the truth, okay? Someone is lying, someone is being deceitful. I was getting heavy in the energy to follow that intuitive notion that you have, okay? Some of you may be dealing with an Aquarius. I was getting a lot of Aquarius energy. Don't have to be. I was also hearing the song, I send an SOS to the world. I hope that someone gets my message in a bottle. So I don't know if that song is significant to you. If you're trying to send out a message, if someone's sending a message to you, we will find out, okay? My intention is to give you clarity and some insight as to what is going on in your situation, and of course confirm your own intuition. Okay, so let's get into it. Messages for Libra for their greatest and highest good. Yeah, look at this. I'm breaking the deck right away. I have monk or nun, and I have expansion. Okay, some of you may be religious. Everyone is welcome here. Some of you are just spiritual, okay? But it's like lots of you are working on manifestations, praying, all right? I'm also hearing lots of you are asking for help, signs from your ancestors, angels, spirit guides. They're definitely listening. Look at that angel, that person in the background. All right. There's also a lot going on with expansion too when it comes to you birthing something new. Maybe some of you are starting a brand new chapter in your life when it comes to your health, when it comes to starting a new job, all right, moving. We have a world here that she's holding. Some of you are birthing new ideas, business ideas for some of you is what I'm getting. Messages for Libra for their greatest and their highest good. What is up for Libra? All right. Of course, my messages are timeless. You click on them when you meant to hear them, okay? Yeah, look at on the bottom of the deck here. I have impartiality, okay? And that reminds me a lot of the Temperance card, all right? Some of you may have Sagittarius placements, be dealing with a Sagittarius, but you're working on leveling yourself, balancing yourself out, okay? Tell us more for Libra. Thank you for these messages. Tell us more for Libra. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Again, to confirm that nudge, your intuition, your gut telling you that someone is not being honest with you, you are absolutely right, okay? We have trickery coming up here. It's interesting too because this is a giant green dragon and then there's a cute little squirrel with its basket. I feel like this person tries to make you feel small, okay? I'm also hearing some of you are getting hate the word, but you're being gaslighted as well, okay? Oh, yeah, I don't like it. And look at, we have isolation here. Some of you are feeling very alone. For some of you, you are in a relationship or in some kind of connection, whether it's platonic or romantic, that makes you feel alone, okay? It's interesting too. There's like, it's like a tux, like a fancy outfit here. Some of you may feel like, oh, I have to go to a wedding or I have to go to some event or get together by myself. Because this person is just too busy doing whatever they're doing and they think it's more important than being there for me, okay? You'll know if that message is for you. We have despondence. Look at the face. She's like, excuse me? Like, what about me? All right? This is very, very heavy energy that I am getting, okay? We also have rejection here. Did someone reject you, Libra? Or did you have to reject somebody? I think it goes both ways, okay? It goes both ways. Some of you may be into painting the arts, okay? But again, look how there's people it almost looks like they're ghostly figures, okay? Ancestors, angels, all around this person. All right, I know it sounds cheese, but rejection is source, universe, God's protection, right? And I know it's a lot easier said than done. All right. For some of you, I'm also getting that this person, that the person that led you on and then rejected you afterwards, I'm feeling like it is this person that it's like, I'm big and I'm in charge and what I say matters and what you say doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm getting that. You'll know what that message is for you, okay? Tell me more for Libra. Yeah, look at breaking the deck. I have love spell and I have intuition, okay? I don't really talk about black magic. I don't know about it. I don't like to get into that. But for some of you, you're feeling like did someone put some kind of hex or spell or something on me that made me feel like I had to give them all of my attention, all my information, all my time and energy. I'm hearing that as well. Good news is on the back of the deck here, we have patience, just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait, okay? For some of you, this clock is pointing to 4 o'clock. The number 4 may be significant to you. Maybe you're seeing 444. Tell me more for Libra. What is up? All right. Interesting. We have a sexuality. Someone is still trying to figure themselves out. For some of you, maybe this rejection has to do with someone that just doesn't swing your way, right? And again, straight, LGBTQ plus community, everyone is welcome here, okay? But it does say someone is still trying to figure themselves out. We also have intimacy here. So there is some kind of strong form of physical chemistry is what I'm getting. I'm also hearing that it's not one-sided. Interesting. Look at, and on the bottom of the deck we have give it time. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow. Interesting. Yeah, for some of you, I feel like this is somebody that is really they're trying to figure themselves out. And they don't know what they want. And they're so confused. So how you feel, like you're probably like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. You guys could be seeing 1010. I just saw that on the timer. Tell me more for Libra. All right, breaking the deck, we have celebration and healing. Look at this beautiful energy here. And that's the thing. There is this strong feeling that you are trying to vibe on a new level, working on healing, working on trying to look at things on the brighter side is what I'm hearing, okay? And you should be celebrating that, because when we saw that card that looked like Temperance, right? Sagittarius energy, that is a long time. It didn't take you just, you know, a couple days or a week to try and change your perspective. This is something that takes months, years, right? I'm hearing that Alanis Morissette song. You live, you learn, you love, you learn. Definitely going through the live and learn right now, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have gratitude. That's exactly what I am saying, all right? Keep on showing your gratitude for the little things. It manifests positive things to come your way, okay? Even if it's very little things to be grateful for. I'm grateful that I have a blanket tonight. I'm grateful that I have somewhere to sleep, all right? Focus on the things that you do have. Tell me more for Libra. What else for Libra? Wow, it just keeps on coming up. Look at patience. Sorry, my patience. I mean, it's a lot easier said than done, though. Libra, I'm a Taurus, and I'm stubborn as a bull, and I am not patient. So that's hard. But look, time's up. For some of you, there's some of you that are time's up and you're leaving this relationship that no longer satisfies you, okay? For lots of you, the time is up, all right? The patience, the time of you waiting and being patient, I'm hearing, is over. Look at you focusing on your rest. Some of you may live near a body of water, all right? Really love hot tubs, baths, okay? Also, there is this beautiful light rainbow in the background, all right? Again, for the LGBTQ community, of course, you're welcome here. I'm getting that vibe for sure, okay? That's not for everybody. Tell me more for Libra. Lots of you are working very hard right now. We have occupation, number 34. We have mature man, number 5. Interesting that this is a mature looking man as well in the rejection card that I have here. He's got some grays. Okay. Some of you may be dealing with somebody that is a little bit older than you. Some of you, you work with this person. All right, an older male in particular, or someone in their male energy. Now we have a message and occupation. Okay. Is it because it's complicated because you work with this person? Are they, I'm hearing for some of you, they're like a superior, a manager, a boss, which makes things complicated. All right. The Lovers on the bottom of the deck. Libra. More air energy. Gemini in particular. Some of you may be dealing with a Gemini, have Gemini placements, or what you don't see coming is a choice that has to do with love. Okay? Tell us more for Libra. Tell us more for Libra. Thank you for these messages. I'm hearing an elephant never forgets. Elephants may be significant to you, Libra. All right. Yeah, look at Lovers still at the bottom of the deck. We have number 9, change. All right. There's a car here. It looks like they're packing up their luggage. Some of you are leaving someone, okay? This may have been someone that you lived with. You are moving out. Some of you are moving to another location. I'm hearing another city. To some of you, province, different state, okay? I'm hearing it is a change that is for the better, okay? I'm hearing that in particularly for you. All right, what else for Libra? Breaking the deck, I have number 34, fish, and it says business, finance, commerce, gain, wealth, abundance. Goldfish may be significant to you, or I think that's a koi fish. We have number 26, book, education, knowledge, research, mystery, secret, unknown. Interesting. If some of you are worried that this person that's older than you that you work with doesn't have the same feelings and they rejected you, okay, they regret it. They regret it. I'm hearing something about following the rules and regulations. Well, they don't have to know. Tell me more for Libra. Look at number 23, mouse on the bottom of the deck. Stress, nerves, depletion, theft, disease, flaw. You make someone nervous. Tell me more. I heard, I'm just being honest. I don't know what the song is, but I'm just being honest. Tell me more for Libra. I caught it? Oh, I did catch it. Yeah. Anything else? Anything else in here for Libra? Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have 19, tower. Isolation. Isolation has come up twice now, Libra. And sometimes you do need to hermit and step back and soul search and decide what your next move is going to be. I'm getting that strongly for some of you. It says authority, off official buildings, loneliness, ego, government. All right. And this is, for some of you, this tower hasn't happened yet. It is coming. Everyone is on different timelines. Some of you have already gone through this change and are in the process of moving out, have already moved out, okay? Some of you are just getting that epiphany now. Also with the tower energy, it gives me Scorpio energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio or had this realization and started this transformation, if you will, in Scorpio season, okay? What did we get here? Heart, stork, man, Libra. I'm telling you, there's someone here that rejected you, that wasn't honest about their feelings. And I was like, why is this coming up? It's because they want you. But they lied. Oh my God. Let's look. We have number 28, man. We have number 17, stork, change, movement, new beginnings, transition, flexibility, transformation. I just said that. And then we have number 24, heart, love, romance, giving, infatuation, affection, and core. I can't make this up. Again, flip and flop the energy as you see fit. This could be a man that's into you. It could be someone just in their man energy, whatever. Okay? Someone lied about how they feel about you. That is for sure. Let's get into tarot. Don't want to keep you too long. Okay. Tell me more for Libra. Breaking the deck, I have the Six of Pentacles and the Star. For some of you, again, this person was totally leading you on. I'm hearing breadcrumbing, okay? But then being like, oh no, we can't do that. Or no, that's not the right thing to do. Get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry. Like, honestly, the Star, again, Aquarius energy. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius. Some of you are like, I know this is my person and it's who I want. And on the other end of the spectrum, you're the person that they want. But they have these barriers in front of them that's like, oh, I can't. We can't. I keep on hearing, we can't do that. I don't know if I already said this, but elephants could be significant. And pearls. I got that as well. I don't know if I said it out loud, so I thought I'd just mention that again. Pearls, elephants may be significant. Bottom of the deck, Three of Pentacles. I cannot make this shit up. This is someone you work with. This is someone you work with. Tell me more for Libra. Tell me more for Libra. Thank you for these messages. Tell us more for Libra. Four freaking wands. All right, I want one more. Come on. One more for Libra, please. Thank you. Very interesting. We have 3, 4, 5 here. So some of you may be seeing 3, 4, 5 repeatedly. All right. So with the Four of Wands showing up, again, this is either somebody that you have some significant contract or agreement with. Okay. Again, for lots of you, this is somewhere that you work or somehow you collaborate together on some kind of level. Okay. Now, this isn't, the Four of Wands isn't just about contracts. It's also about celebration and longevity. Okay. Has this been going on for a really long time? I'm getting that energy again with that temperance looking card that we saw. Interesting. Very interesting. For some of you, there may be children involved in this situation. Okay. For some of you, you're going to be getting flowers soon. For some reason, I'm seeing birds too. So birds may be significant to you guys. All right. But this is somebody, if you're not in any kind of contract with them at all, if you don't work with this person, this is someone that wants to offer you a long-term stability. Okay. Having some kind of agreement. All right. Hey, I want to be monogamous. Hey, I want you to be with me. Right? Okay. We have the Three of Swords, but it's in reverse. Okay. I'm getting that this person is more than devastated that they have not had any kind of progress towards you. I'm feeling like this person is just absolutely more than heartbroken that they couldn't just grab you at that moment. All right? They're absolutely devastated. I'm getting a message for some of you that, you know, this is someone that you work with. They may be moving jobs, changing departments to try and make this work. Okay? We have the Five of Pentacles here. And I feel like this is both of you at this moment. When the Five of Pentacles shows up, it has to do with feeling like you've been like left unread, ghosted, being left out in the cold, blocked, okay? So that there's no communication. And it's so upsetting. Because this person wants to tell you the truth. With the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck, and what you don't see coming is someone coming through articulately to communicate with you, to tell you the truth. This is communication. Communication is coming. The truth, clarity is coming. And I feel like it's going to be like a bleh. Like they're just going to like, you know, like word vomit and just like let it out. Because they just can't hold it any longer. They cannot, they can't hold it back anymore. They need to tell you the truth. And it's going to be blunt and aggressive almost and like to the point. But it's like, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. There's something about this person that has put off having any kind of personal love, romance kind of relationship because they focused so hard on their career. And I feel like at this point in their life, they're like, I need a change. I want to live. Let's clarify. Let's see, what should we do? Okay, so let's clarify this Four of Wands. Can you show us this Four of Wands for Libra? This is Four of Wands for Libra. Breaking the deck, I have two knights here. Interesting. The Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Again, it's that energy of this has been going on for a very long time. And it's like it goes from hardly any movement at all to fast and furious is what I'm hearing. Some of you may like Cars or like those movies. How many Fast and Furious are there? Like a million? If you've made it this far, Libra, again, I really appreciate that you're here. If it's resonating, I appreciate the likes, the comments, the subscriptions. I really appreciate it here. I'm just a small creator trying to get out there. And dudes, girls, men, whoever you are, it's been freaking tough. Really, really tough. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck and what you don't see coming. I feel like this energy is you getting into a more supportive, nurturing role where you're going to have a lot of financial stability, okay? Abundance, home, family. You're very nurturing. Tell us more. What's the Four of Wands for Libra? Please clarify the Four of Wands for Libra. Five of Pentacles. Like that, we'll take them. Yeah, look at the Five of Pentacles is coming up to clarify the Four of Wands when we already have the Five of Pentacles right here. Okay. This is so upsetting. It's like a cut off. Again, isolation. I'm getting a lot of isolation, worry, being felt like you're left out in the cold. And it's like the total opposite of what the Four of Wands is. And that's what makes this so tough. So tough. Three of Pentacles again. Again, this is someone that you work with. This is some kind of person that is somehow collaborating, involved in your career and your career opportunities, okay? It's interesting because we go from the Five of Pentacles, and we just saw this Knight, and now it's popped back up again, is the Knight of Swords. Okay? I feel like it's going to be very hot and cold, like a switch of a flick. Switch of a flick. Flick of a switch, okay? It's like gone from totally off, and you don't even think this person has any kind of intention with you whatsoever, to coming in hot. This is the fastest moving Knight in the deck, okay? Again, this person is ambitious, but they're moving into more of a directness with their communication with you. And with this sword, it's not only quick and fast thinking, but like they're driven to succeed in what their mission is. And their mission is you. You hear me, Libra? Message, it's you. It's you. And what you don't see at the bottom of the deck, and what you don't see coming, is the 10 of friggin' cups. Libra. Divine love. Harmony. Like a blissful relationship. Okay? This is alignment. All right? Family bonds. You may have children. They might have children. Again, there's 2 kids here. Maybe each of you have a child, and it's going to be a mixed situation. Take it how it resonates. A mixed family. Okay? But the 10 of Cups is coming. Your happiness is coming. No, you did not make it all up in your head that this person led you on, breadcrumbed you, acted like they were interested, and then all of a sudden was cold turkey and they were gone. Okay? It's not in your head. You were right. And they're coming back around. The change is coming. Okay? Final messages for Libra. Breaking the deck, I have a Warrior Woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? Ooh. And transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. Hell yes, Libra. You know, it's funny. I'm also getting from Spirit that some of you, after feeling like you were rejected or told no by this person, you, of course, were very upset about it. But then it was kind of like, okay, well, if it's not meant to be for me, then I guess it's not meant to be for me. And lots of the time when you kind of surrender that, you surrender it to the divine, the world, God, universe, source, whatever, right? Lots of the time when you surrender it and when you think it's not going to happen is when it comes right back around. Final messages for Libra, please. Bottom of the deck, we have hold your vision. Hell to the yes. Hold your vision. Final words for Libra. Final words for Libra. Whoa. Look at this one. Number 21, trust. Trust. This is all going to work out for you. With the eye here too, again, lots of you are very intuitive, okay? Third eye. I'm getting some of you are getting headaches. It's because you're ascending and your gifts are ascending, okay? Number 8, productivity. Some of you may love Halloween. I'm there with you. Pumpkin pie. We've got purification, number 41. Wow, there is just so much here. Communication at number 2. Told you the communication is coming. I'm also getting like 2 peas in a pod when I'm looking at that one. We have the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini, the lovers. We have number 7, passion. Libra. Libra. They're coming. They are on their way. Okay? Keep your chin up because all of this is going to work out. We also have bring love into the situation. Didn't even see that fell. All right? I really hope that this helped you. Again, your likes, comments, subscribes really help me out. So join the family. I'd appreciate it. If you want a personal reading, my information is in my about box. But besides that, take care, Libra. You have some fun times coming.